So Dennis, we're at the FWA Nortern Managers Awards dinner, and we've just seen a magnificent array of trophies that Pep Guardiola won for Manchester City last year. Just as a Manchester City legend yourself, how satisfying was that?
Well, it's extremely satisfying, but it's not rocket science why he wins all these things, because he's dedicated to the sport, dedicated to being the best, dedicated to looking at the attention to detail. Looks, obviously, they bring in the quality of plays he brings in, great characters, and that's why he's a successful manager.
Can you see something similar happening this year?
Yeah, I think so, because what he's done on his succession planning, he's got players coming in and players go out. He's got new signings come in. He's obviously, I'd love to sit in a meeting with Tiki Bagaristan, their recruitment team, to see what they look at players before they buy them, because characteristics, skill, value for money makes sure they integrate into the group, and that's why the team keeps rolling on.
Jeremy Doku seems to have hit the ground running. I mean, what a performance that was this weekend.
Well, I always remember when we signed him, Thierry Henry was asked a quote about, because Thierry Henry had helped FWA Nortern with the Belgian national team, asked him about Jeremy Doku, and he said, well, what does defenders think when Jeremy gets it? And he says they think fear, because he's so quick, so skillful, and you can see that now, what he's showing on the pitch now.
And just in terms of tonight, it's a get-together. It's a bit more relaxed evening, isn't it? How do you enjoy these get-togethers? See some old faces, I guess.
Yeah, I get invited to this every year, and I like it because what I like about it is a real football dinner. It's people who are dedicated to football, report about football, have a career in football as their profession. It's a real football dinner, and that's why it's the only one I come every year.
And of course, there is another trophy in the room, the Carabao Cup. Manchester United won that. Clean sweep for Manchester, if you like, last year. But Newcastle are very much in the mix as well. I know you've got a lot of time for them as well.
Yeah, obviously born and bred in Newcastle, played for Newcastle schoolboys on the school days. So I'd love to see Newcastle up in amongst the trophies. And they've got a great start. The manager's done a fantastic job. I know they've got seemingly unlimited funds, but it's not what you spend, it's how you spend it.
And of course the Champions League as well is a big excitement in St James's Park, isn't it?
Well, the whole city's just bouncing. Mark's High Sport, speaking to my brother, my family, still out there, and the whole city on fire. You know, and that's what happens when you have a successful football team in your city, and that's what we see here. Manchester City, Manchester United going head to head in certain respects. The city just bounces when the two teams are doing well.
And City the favourites for the Champions League this year. Can you see Newcastle going, maybe not all the way, but maybe make good progress?
I think they'll find it a little bit difficult because it's a different approach in the Champions League than the Premier League. They're caught up in the home game. We'll see how they go this week in the Dortmund away game. But it's a learning process, and you can't expect someone who's new into the Champions League all of a sudden winning. You've just got to learn how adapt into the Champions League, what the Champions League style is all about, and the quality of teams that are in the Champions League.
Fantastic. Thank you, and have a good night.